Coming up next, it is a middleweight matchup between Chris Weidman and Kelvin Gastelum.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, so here we go. The southpaw Kelvin Gastelum, very fast starter. This is a man who sets a furious pace and puts the pressure on the opposition right out of the chute. No surprise he's going to the pressure game here.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
Chris Weidman throws everything with vicious intentions, particularly his kicks.
Weidman gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Got in the half guard. Nice punch to the body. Excellent sweep. Full mount. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Gastelum gets caught with his chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, hammer fist here by Weidman.
Working from the mounted crucifix. He's really landing some very solid elbows.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Weidman.
He gets in a north-south. Grabs a hold of the wrist. Looking for a Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. It looks like the Kimura is locked in and tight for him.
He might get a finish here.
That Kimura was nasty, but he got free. He's in full guard here.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Good defense here on the ground. He's got that one arm trapped. He's gonna try to take the back, I think. Now he's got full guard.
.45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, hammer fist here by Weidman. 30 seconds to go in this one. Gastelum getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. And he connects there. Round two straight ahead.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
And there's a good shot by Weidman.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations and bunches, and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
And he looks for the takedown.
See the total strikes.
God, look at that takedown, man.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Vicious strikes being landed while he's got him trapped in the crucifix. Inside control once again. He's looking to work that mounted crucifix. Into side control again. He gets the mounted crucifix.
Side control now. There's that knee to the body.
Caught him with a punch.
Under 3 to go, round two.
He's inside control
Looks
here.
like he's trying for a submission now.
He's looking for the inverted triangle from side control. What he wants to do here is he wants to rotate his hips, trap the arm, then he wants to step over his opponent's head, slide his leg behind his opponent's head, lock it up behind the back of his knee, and clamp down for the inverted triangle. Stunning, and he really made it look easy. For the tap.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And let's look at it from a different angle. Reverse triangle, perfectly executed for the submission victory.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with... Spot.
All right, straight ahead we get to a middleweight matchup between Tim Boetsch and Uriah Hall.
Ready? Ready?
Well, this is a venue as long on MMA history as any in the world. The Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Good to have you with us for a night of live UFC action. Boetsch has been in there with a who's who of UFC middleweights and light heavyweights. Just misses with the straight right. All right, first round is underway. We'll see how long it takes for him to find a home for these patented, powerful overhand punches.
Oh, big shot.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh! Nice takedown. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's moved back into side control.
Big body shot.
To the body. He's back to full mount again.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Hall.
And now they clinch.
That knee might have landed there.
He moves to the Muay Thai clinch.
So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Boetsch has got the over-under now.
Pummels under.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There is the hook in the clinch. Lands by Boetsch. Muay Thai plump.
Good takedown defense. Very nicely done.
Hall gets the over-under here in the clinch. Oh, he's got double underhooks here in the clinch. Good spot to be. One underhook here. Double underhooks in the clinch here, Joe. Oh, nicely done as he gets the takedown. "45 seconds remain in the round."
Beautiful punch. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Hall. Slips the punch. Oh, how about a slam, Joe? The horn sounds for the end of round one. Round two is underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Hall gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Works the double underhooks here.
Oh, he pummels under. Now he's got the underhook. Double underhooks now in the clinch. We show you the total strikes.
These guys are swinging.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Hall.
Double underhooks. Pummels out of double underhooks here.
Mixing in some shoulder strikes there. He's got the over-under now in the clinch. Oh, and again he lands another takedown there, Joe. So really doing a nice job scoring points, and the takedowns are piling up. And he's not telegraphing his shot, and that's why he's been so successful. The opponent can't see it coming.
He's back to side control. He's established mounted crucifix. Side control again.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Trying to spin to the back. Back to side control.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Boach has worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now.
Trips the leg, and he's got him down. Good punch. He's getting off some very nice ground and pound here. Trying to take the back here.
Switching stances here.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there.
Final minute. Good job of avoiding the clinch, Joe. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feel.
Wow! Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. Big left punch. Oh, he tags him in the left. Nice leg kick. 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. 10 minutes in the books. So mercifully, the round comes to an end. Multiple knockdowns there, maybe a 10-8, maybe even a 10-7. Huge round from Tim Boach.
Total domination, and his opponent should be credited for getting through that round at all. He took some brutal shots.
Oh, he just continues to land with a high volume of strikes here. Not unlike the previous round, Joe, and at least if his body language is any indication.
Oh,
huge right hand!
This could be it. Oh, Timbo blocked him. He tags him again. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Oh, how did that not cut him open? Postures up. Huge elbow from the top. Hall's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
That's a nice clean shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Big punch from the top.
Going orthodox now.
And he doesn't get it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection. Hook to the head there by Boach. Well, most of the time when he has shot tonight, he has been successful. Look for him to try to set up another takedown here.
Good inside leg kick. Oh,
he's got him hurt here. Big body shot.
Body. Oh.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Hall. Boach gets tagged by the kick there. He couldn't have liked that too much, Joe. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Back and forth we go. Paul's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Boach. Final seconds of the fight.
Oh, another one! Wow. Unbelievable. This crowd is on its feet. Those men just gave everything they had. And here's the end. Round 2. Here is the shot that lands that causes that knockdown. Round 3. And this punch sneaks through to score.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tim the Barbarian.
All right, so there he is, your winner tonight by way of decision. So he didn't get the finish that he was looking for, but he will certainly take the nod there and the accompanying win money. Congratulations on one of the bigger wins of his UFC. All right, coming up next should be a good one at 185 pounds between Anderson the Spider Silva and Paulo Costa.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single-night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight.
And he's looking for that left. Nice hook. Both fighters are a little hesitant here. Oh, we got tagged with a hook.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
Huge punches landed by both men. Oh, and he ate a front kick.
Just out of range. Costa gets caught with that punch. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
And he eats a kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big shot to the liver, he buckles. He's hurt to the body. You can tell that shot hurt him bad.
Unbelievable.
Rocked him with that right hand. Kick lands. He feints with the kick.
Silva gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Checked. Really missed with that right
Big
hand.
shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out. 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Just missed with the left there. Horn sounds for the end of round one. So the horn sounds after that round. Might have even been a 10-8. Big round there from Silva.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Nice inside leg kick lands.
Costa gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Push kick there to the body. Just misses with the right. Lands the inside leg kick there. Just a slip there. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch.
Nice flying knee attempt there.
Silva gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Good combination so far from both men.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's rocked.
Oh! Try to establish that jab. Costa gets caught with that punch. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two.
Whoa!
He's got him hurt here.
Body kick, look at that.
And just misses with that big right hand. Costa's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, he caught him on the
Yeah,
body.
looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He is clearly in big, big trouble here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Head kick. Oh!
How about that shin? Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in.
Whoa!
And just like that, the fight is over.
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfectly placed and timed kick. Full force, landed flush, full extension with the leg, and you knew that if his opponent didn't get the guard up, that was going to be the end of the night, and he went good night.
Here it is one more time. Boom.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Brad Tavares and Luke Rockhold.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
First round underway. So here is the former UFC middleweight champion Luke Rockhold. 10 first-round finishes, so not a guy you can afford to be lackluster with in the early going. 8 career wins by submission. Another fight.
Oh, big right hand.
Huge right hand! Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, nice jab by Brad Tavares. How about that shin? Able to check that kick as well. That landed. Just misses there with the left. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
That one hurt.
And he eats a right hand there. Effective use of the jab there by Rockhold. Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Oh, he is in trouble. Oh, he hurt him again. Big shots.
The left hook hits home.
Oh, very nice.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, now he counters with an uppercut to the head and it lands. Good job by Brad Tavares. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh, head kick. Eats a nice right hand. Oh! Left
Lands
hand.
a big left hand. Big
Beautiful
body shot.
shot there, too.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Tavares gets lit up by that uppercut. Oh, Rockhold's lower. Oh!
Trying to hang on. Oh! What a leg kick.
Oh, straight right. Round two next.
Here we go, second round. You ready? Are you ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
That last round was... Oh, he's hurt! He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up. Big straight punch.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Slips.
Clean punch.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Rockhold. Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. Lands that kick to the leg. Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe.
Oh, nice.
And he connects with the punch. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Rockhold. Effective punch there by Tavares.
Misses a huge hook to the head. Didn't quite connect.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, tagged him. I think this is a brutal cut for him. Oh, big left hand! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he's stunned again!
Oh, the
Huge
hook
hook.
is there. That one had some steam on it.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. He's hurt again! He is rocked!
He might be out.
Body kick, look at that. Nasty left hand lands to the body. And there he swung with a haymaker.
That shot is blocked by the Hawaiian Brad Tavares. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Third round underway. Wow. Man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes, just as he did in the previous round. And at least to my amateur eyeballs, Joe, he's not showing any signs of slowing down tonight. How about that chin? Very nice leg kick there by Brad Tavares. Jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange. That one hurt.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Rockhold. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Counters with a big left hand.
Oh!
Oh, that one hurt him. Oh, big left.
Oh! Huge right hand! The left hook hits home. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh, he's getting hit. Big shots! What a jab! Oh! Oh, he's hurt again! Big right hand! He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Slides him over, and nice reversal here. And he's back in the guard.
Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. Effective with the jab. What a fight! All right, so this one will go to a decision, and this one might receive some bonus money as well. Close fight. Both fighters went toe-to-toe in the center of the octagon. A lot of significant strikes landed on both sides. We are very curious to see how the judges saw this one.
Round 3. Good tight defense, but this strike sneaks through.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Rockhold. Judge 2 scores it 29-28, Tavares. And Judge 3 scores it 29-28 for the winner by split decision, Luke Rockhold.
All right, so another big moment for the former UFC middleweight champion Luke Rockhold here tonight. And when he is putting all of his martial arts skills together as he did here tonight, you might be looking at the most dangerous 185-pound fighter in the world. He said as much during fight week, and you can be sure on the strength of this performance that he will walk out of this octagon believing that he is the best middleweight on the planet. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Jacare Souza and Daniel Kelly.
You ready? You ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single-night UFC Grand Prix tournament.